Good evening and welcome to Weekend Update. I'm your host, Eric Farmer. Today is Saturday, September 27th, 2025. Pretty nice week up here. Just gorgeous early fall. Gotta love it. I mean, the weather's nice. We got the beautiful fall colors happening. Had a little snow on the mountains this week. Yeah, it's heading into the fall. It's coming in hardcore. No, not really, but I'm looking at the 10-day forecast, and it's just gradually the temperatures are gradually dropping off, as you would expect, heading into October. But yeah, I love this time of year, really. Yeah, this year I don't know. In a way, I love it. In a way, it's kind of depressing, man. Heading into another cold season. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling a little bit of depression this week, man. Some things have happened that kind of out of my control, and it's kind of makes me sad that you got to try to find a way to remain positive and stay happy and try to get through the crap that we all have to go through in life, right? That things will be going good for a while, and then some shit happens that you have no control over, and something happening. It's a sad situation, man. And I don't know. Just got to deal with it, That's all you can say. Ryan Z, welcome. Nice to see you. Yeah, fuck yeah. It's definitely cooling off out there. I've been working on my wood pile today. I got plenty of wood to get me through this winter. Trying to score some more, though, I need more. I always need to have some wood to chop up. But today I finished cutting all my wood, almost. I got one more little pile to split, and then all the wood that I have will be processed. So I'm just working on getting it as dry as possible before I got to start burning it. So yeah, it's kind of spreading my wood out so it can soak up some of the sun and dry out a little bit quicker. I think it's important to dry wood to burn wood that's properly dried, but it's not always, it's hard to find wood that's properly dried. It takes time, so it's a good idea to get your wood as dry as you possibly can before you burn it. It keeps your stovepipe clean. Burning wet wood is not good. But I think, I was thinking tomorrow I'm going to clean my stovepipe, so I won't be worried about it as much. The last time I cleaned my stovepipe, it wasn't that dirty. So I don't know. I'm debating, should I clean the stovepipe? I think it's probably a good idea. It's a bit of a chore. Probably takes a couple hours. Got to climb up on the roof, take the whole thing apart. I got this brush that brush out all the creosote in there, So I think I should do it though, because I'll feel better. I'll feel better about having a clean stovepipe than if I have no idea how, if it's really bad and it could catch on fire. Yeah. But yeah, abandoned citizen, what the fuck's happening? But yeah, it was a pretty nice day today. But yeah, this afternoon it kind of clouded up, cooled off a little bit. A few raindrops falling out there. Supposed to get some rain the next couple days, but not too bad of weather. I don't think no snow in the forecast, so that's a good thing. Probably just clean the cat pipes. Probably good. Yeah. Clean the cap. You mean like the part that goes on the top of the pipe? Huh. I know that. I never thought about cleaning that. I think the last time I cleaned it was like 3 or 4 years ago. Interesting. Yeah, because that cap collects a lot of shit in it, I imagine. I never thought of that. I don't think last time I did, I didn't even clean the cap. I guess I'd take off one piece of it and just look at it, see what it looks like. If it looks all shitty, then I should probably take off the rest of it and clean it out. I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience with it, but abandoned citizen, I'm sure Joe knows about stovepipes. Living up there in the Great White North. Yeah. So I don't know what the hell's going on this week. Everybody's still talking about the old Charlie thing. It's an interesting situation. Yeah. Just a little bit sad this week, man. Shit has happened to me and I have really no control over it. And yeah, I think it'll go, it'll pass like everything always does. Bad things happen and then get over it. And, time heals all wounds, I guess, But, yeah, that and I don't know. There's a lot of factors that go into depression. A lot of people are depressed these days. It's not hard to be depressed in this world, man. There's not a lot to be happy about these days, It's like everything just keeps fucking getting worse. Must have missed something. Got here 5 minutes late. And I was talking about I had some issues this week and just got me a little bit saddened, I'm a little bit. I'll get over it, Things that happened that I wish it wouldn't have happened, but it happened and there's nothing I can do about it. So hopefully it'll pass, I'll get over it and the rest of the world will get over it. And yeah, I'll be back to my happy, joyful self. I don't really want to talk about what happened, but yeah, maybe I will, maybe I don't know. But yeah, it's not a happy thing that took place. And it just makes me sad, man, I wish I didn't have human emotion. That's a big flaw in humanity. And also, it's what makes humans great, right? Without emotion, what would a human be? Like a robot, I guess. But yeah, that's the one thing that truly makes human, right? Is that we have emotion. People think that the humans are the only animals that have emotion. I don't know. I think all animals have emotion to some degree. They just don't show it as much as humans do. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's one of our weaknesses. It's like our ultimate weakness and our ultimate strength, Yeah, we go through it, man. We go through life's ups and downs, and then we died. It's just how it is, right? We all got to go through a lot of shit in life, Everybody, I think. Very few people go through life without having to deal with some fucking hard things. Very few. That's it. But we tend to forget about it. You know, that's the good thing. We tend to let go of the bad things, memories in our minds. You know, sometimes they come back to haunt you in the middle of the night when you're trying to sleep. Why does this shit have to keep going through my mind, man? I'm trying to fucking sleep here, but this thought won't go away, and it won't let me go to sleep. So I might as well get up and have a couple of beers and then try to go. I do that sometimes. I wake up at like 2 or 3 in the morning. I just can't go back to sleep. Just fucking laying there. All this shit's going through my mind, like tossing and turning, trying to play like a mind game in my head to make me think about something else so that I can go to sleep. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. You know? How many actors can you think of that are named John? You know, or famous people that are named John. Just try to think about as many famous people named John as I can. Sometimes that works and it'll put me to sleep. Sometimes it doesn't work. And I say, I don't give a fuck how many famous people are named John. Fuck it, I'm going to get up and have a drink and then try to go back to sleep. Smoke a little weed. I think a lot of times I wake up because of my sinuses, man. My sinuses get clogged up and I don't even realize it. I'm not breathing. I'm like mouth breathing, you know? And I can't breathe through my nose. I think that wakes me up. Like try to clear out my nose, but it's like my sinuses are just clamped shut. So one thing that helps is smoke weed for me. It fucking clears my sinuses up instantly. That's amazing. That I don't know if anybody else has ever noticed that, but for me, weed instantly clears up my sinuses. Like I can't breathe. My nose is all clogged up. I'll take a hit of weed and like almost instantly, my nose will start running. I can blow the snot out and I can breathe again. So that helps. I don't know if that works for everybody, but maybe next time you have some, like your sinuses are clogged up, try smoking a little pot. Oh, you got the hens in the house today. Nice. That's something to celebrate. Hell yeah. You're going to have so much chicken and eggs. You got any roosters in there? Any cocks? Yeah, you got to have at least, yeah, you can only usually have like 1 or 2 roosters, I think, because they'll fight and kill each other. I don't know much about raising chickens, but I have seen it. You got 3 cocks? Nice. You got 3 cocks. That sounded wrong. I mean, 3 roosters. Yeah. You're a lucky guy, man. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, my stepdad is from my first stepdad is from Hawaii. And his dad, my step grandfather, Feliciano was his name. He raised fighting cocks. He had some beautiful birds, man. These roosters were just like exotic, you know. They had like really beautiful green. Foul language. I'm sorry. I said, beautiful roosters he would raise, and he would sell them to people, and they would fight them. It was a big thing over in Hawaii. I don't know. He claims he never fought anybody. I don't know. I'm sure he was involved in it back in the day. No, he never claimed that he did, but at that time when I knew him, when I went to Hawaii and visited him, you know, he didn't have any. He had some that he was raising, but he didn't fight any. He was telling me, I don't fight them. But he mostly just kept them as pets, kind of. And I think he would sell some, maybe, you know, who knows. But yeah, I think, yeah, keeping chickens is a fun. I mean, it's a lot of work, I think. But yeah, that you know, cockfighting, man, that's kind of a brutal thing, and you know, it's not as bad as dog fighting, because let's face it, man, people don't really care about chickens. They're not, you know, we care more about dogs than we do about chickens, I think. You know, I think I could watch two chickens kill each other and it wouldn't bother me that much. But I think watching two dogs fight and kill each other, that would be kind of tough to watch. But yeah, it's big in some parts of the world. Cockfighting and dog fighting. I don't think even here in the United States it happens, even though it's obviously illegal. You know, I think you know, probably, you know, I would agree that animal fighting for profit is kind of a fucking horrible thing. Ostriches either. That would be something to watch, man. I think I would love to watch an ostrich fight. How come they only fight? When they could fight like peacocks, that would be something, huh? Fight two peacocks to the death, and people betting on it. Maybe that's what you should do, Joe, with all your chickens. You could raise some fighting roosters. Yeah, that would be cool, man. I don't think, you know, I think chicken fighting is fine. I have no problem with it, man. Dogs, no. Why? I don't know. Chickens they just are dumb fucking birds, man. You know, they really have no personality like a dog. You know, they're just like walk around. Their head's always going like this. That's where there's a chick who likes to, you know, give a lot of blowjobs, man. They call them a chicken head. They're like, oh shit. So yeah, it don't really bother me. Plus, I eat a lot of chicken, you know, so I don't think I've ever eaten dog. And I eat a lot of chicken eggs, and it's like my main staple these days. I think I get most of my protein from chicken eggs. I don't know. I used to eat 2 eggs now I eat 3 eggs for breakfast, scrambled up. World War, behave. Yeah, that's what we need, a good World War. I think that would cheer us all up. No, not really. A World War would be the worst. I mean, the world's always at a war, man. You know, it's all bullshit. It's just how the powerful control the masses. You know, they just get together and say, "Yeah, we're gonna have a war." They all, you know, and they make up some bullshit story, and then, you know, it's been going on forever, and then they kill off a bunch of people. That's how they control the population. We got too many people, but the way we see it now, we're gonna have to cull the herd a little bit. So we'll start this bullshit war. We'll say it's some terrorist thing or something. Yeah, there's always a war going on. But really, the true war is the powerful against the population. That's the real war. It's always been going on. They got to control people in power. Must stay in power. I don't even know if they're really people, man. Jorgen Becker in the house. Nice to see ya. Yeah, pretty nice week up here, man. we had snow on the mountains like on Wednesday. It was beautiful. All the mountains were snow capped. Had a little snow here, a few flakes, but no accumulation. But it's pretty much the snow on the mountains is melted off already. So yeah, and I don't see any more in the forecast. But yeah, like by the end of the next week, we'll be dropping down to the 50s and like 30s overnight. So yeah, but this morning it was like pretty close to freezing. Yeah, right around last couple of days, it's been like right around freezing mark in the morning. But yeah, it's not bad. Not too, it could be a lot worse. I mean, my furnace hasn't even run yet because I turned it way down. I turned my furnace down to like 53 degrees. So, but when it gets cold, I think I'm going to turn it up to like 60. So I've been keeping it on 65, and I think that was a mistake. Mr. Adam's apple, no, don't go. Please don't go. Don't leave us. Yeah, but I think 60 is better. See you next time, Mr. Adam's apple. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see. You know, 60 might be, but I got a lot. I'm going to be burning a lot of firewood, so 60 just keeps me overnight when I fall asleep until I wake up and start a new fire. And so I'm hoping that'll keep my fucking gas bill a lot cheaper. Trying to keep my gas bill like down around $100 to 150 instead of 300 to 350. Like it can get, but yeah, they're calling for a kind of a cold, snowy winter here in the Rocky Mountain area. So, but you never know. Because it's like a La Nina year. When it's like La Nina, we tend to get more snow and more cold weather around this part of the Rocky Mountains. But hopefully it's wrong. We'll have a nice, mild winter. I used to love the harsh, cold, snowy winter, but because, you know, I used to snowboard. I don't think I'm going to be doing any snowboarding again this winter. I don't know. I still haven't decided, but yeah, right at this point, I don't think so. I could change my mind though, but just don't have the desire to go up there and deal with the crowds of people and the idiots that want to try to kill you. It seems like it's only a matter of time up there before I really get fucking hurt. I don't want to do that. It's not worth it. I can go up there on my snow skate and just hike up the mountain. Just like sneak around and hike up and just like do a few turns. That's what I'm going to do. Fuck yeah. It's coming to that time of year, man. Days are getting short and the nights are getting cold. Time to start thinking about what are you going to do this season? Let's see. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to do much, man. It's like it's not much to do anymore around here. You know, everything is. They've destroyed everything that's any fun around here. You know, it's really bad. How many places I used to go to are out of business now. You know, and everything's just so expensive. You know, it's like it's just you don't want to go out because it's just waste of money. You go out and have a couple of beers, you know, it costs you $20-$30. And not to mention if you go out to eat, you know, fuck. Could be $1,000. Mr. Dirt, what's happening?
Hey, what? Not too much.
Hey, man, your signal looks great this evening.
Yeah, in the middle of the yard.
And that's where you get all your reception?
That's it, man. Nah, just been busy.
Just been busy?
Camera.
Then your reception goes out as soon as that. Yeah, your chicken roost. Yeah.
I got the shed up in the air, so I could drag that out of here.
Oh, that's your shed, huh? Wow. Cool.
Yeah, that's where the chickens were.
Uh-huh.
So I got that up. And I got them over here. They're just trying to figure out how to use the ladders now.
Nice. Wow. Amazing. Look at all them birds. They look happy. But you got them like fenced in there?
Yeah. They're freaking out a little bit. They want to go back to the shed, right? Because it's nighttime.
That's where their house was. Yeah, that's where.
Yeah, so I keep walking the fence, kicking them.
No, this is your new home.
You stay here. Yeah, they're trying to figure out the ladders, though. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, they got to just figure out how to get up in there, and then then they'll see what a fucking beautiful place they have to live.
So, something like that.
Like the luxury condos for chickens. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, I could live there myself. It looks like.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't be not with the chickens, but
we got one that's running free.
Uh-oh.
Well, maybe two. I don't know.
Uh-oh. What are you gonna do about that?
He's going back to the coop. He's making a run for it.
Yeah. He could escape so well, huh?
Yeah. I gotta electrify the fence.
He flew the coop, as they say.
Yeah. So that's that. You see, I got that top finally done.
Oh, the top.
You can't see. It's getting dark, but got that finally done.
What is it, like the top of the roof?
Yeah. All the overhang. And then
you got like a ridge vent on there?
No, I built louver vents.
Louver vents, to let all the stink out?
Yeah. See?
From the chicken shit? Those things are your vents.
Oh.
You got a roof, a vent roof?
Yeah, they're vents. You can't really see. But vents out of dog-eared fencing.
Yeah, I think ventilation is important.
Oh yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. It keeps it cool in the summer, warm in the winter. Keeps the stink down.
It looks like they're starting to go in.
Helps the chickens breathe.
They're starting to go in for the night.
Yeah. What's the temperature like up there?
It's been nice. Right now it's a little chilly, but that's only because it was so hot today.
Yeah, it was nice here today too. Yeah, as soon as the sun starts going down, it chills out.
Yeah, I got a little chilly then, but
if some clouds come in, it chills down real fast. But that's just the way it is in the mountains.
Yep.
If the clouds cover up the sun, the temperature just drops. Because higher altitude, like the thinner air, just doesn't hold heat.
Oh yeah.
That's one of the reasons why it's so colder in the mountains.
Yeah. So I got this all jacked up. I threw some, I don't know, they're probably 5-inch logs, not very big. It's so dark now. But I'm hoping I can drag everything off them.
So what? How do you keep them warm? Like with lights in the wintertime?
I don't know. I haven't made it to winter yet.
Yeah, but the chickens, they usually just keep warm
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, it's pretty warm in there, so I don't think there'll be an issue. I
Yeah.
insulate it and shit, so
Your own body heat.
hopefully, yeah, hopefully with like 50 chickens in there, they'll just stay warm.
Yeah, I imagine that's how they do it. That's how people
Right.
do it.
I finally wiped out all that shit, man. There's no more shit there.
It gets
No
fucking
more
cold.
garbage there.
Yeah.
So it's been a long week.
Yeah.
So yeah, fuck. It's good to see you.
Yeah,
Good
man.
to see you guys.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Not doing too much. I just figured, fuck. I figured it was like a 50-50 chance I'd see you today, but you came on, so
Yeah. See how much
so
time
here we are.
I know my time is short for the month. But,
Yeah.
I missed 1 week because I got a strike. So
Oh, you did? I realized that.
I should be able to go for at least an hour or so. Which is
Oh.
already half hour in. Yeah, I got a strike for some bullshit.
Oh, an old video you said.
Yeah, for a 10-year-old fucking video.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
And it wasn't even nothing. It was stupid. I couldn't believe
Should
it.
be relevant today, not 10 years ago.
Yeah. It was just the most ridiculous thing. But like I said, I think what happened was I flagged a video that was like not a video, but like an advertisement that kept popping up on my page.
Yeah.
And it was like obscene, you know. It showed like these.
Is this for longer, harder erections or what?
These 5 women were standing there. Like they're like soccer players. And like, you know, like not very attractive soccer players either. You know? And the way they made it looks like their muff was just exposed.
Oh.
I'm like, oh man, this is, and it kept popping up on my channel, and I'm like, what the fuck can I do about this, man? You know, I like clicked on it, and like looking at it, and like I was trying to find a way to, or like right clicked on it, try to way to like block it or whatever.
Yeah.
And there was no way to block it and get it off my fucking page or whatever. So I was just like, I'm just gonna. The only thing I could do was flag it.
Oh.
So I flagged it for, you know, for sexual content, basically. You know, and then like the next day, I fucking got a strike on my channel.
Oh no!
Is it just a coincidence, you think?
No, they were just bummed out you didn't pop up. That's messed up.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that happens a lot of, you know, on these ads, you know, that come up on the side of your channel.
Yeah.
It's like a sponsored thing, you know. And that was the most disgusting one I've seen.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
It was just horrible look. I mean, these women looked so horrible. It was just. I mean, if they were decent looking women, it wouldn't have bothered me. But they were just like.
Let me guess. Their names were Michelle.
They looked like a bunch of
or Michael.
They looked like they were wearing Dikeys, if you know what I mean.
Well, actually, not to sound stupid, but I don't know what the hell's that.
But anyways, yeah, you know. But yeah, I've seen other ones too, man. Where like they're like they show like obscene things, but it's all hidden.
Right.
It's supposed to look like something else, but if you look at it, it looks like, you know, like a chick with her boobs popping out.
Oh.
It's supposed to just look like a field with some trees.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever seen that on your channel?
No.
Maybe it's just me, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I've seen quite a few pictures like that, and they're obviously meant to be obscene.
No, I don't watch porn.
No, they're disguised as something else, you know. But they're it's on YouTube, you know. Yeah. It's not. It's like porn site or something. No, it's like
Look, I fell down. I tripped over a root.
It's really weird, man. Maybe I'm just hallucinating.
Yeah, I'll be back. I gotta grab another beer.
Oh,
I just threw mine. I tripped over a root.
Oh no, I hate when that happens. I do it all the time. But yeah, fuck yeah. Man, it looks like really getting dark over there in Minnesota. I think that's definitely Joe definitely lives in Minnesota. It's like our version of Canada in the United States. It's practically, because the people talk just like Canadians. Yeah, there's a few states like that, like Wisconsin, Minnesota, North Dakota. I don't see how people can live up there. But no, it's like you gotta really like cold weather. Hey, Ken Rotman in the house. Sporting his dogs. Fuck yeah. You just woke up. Fuck yeah. But yeah, it's early in the morning over there in Melbourne. Yeah, beautiful fall season we're having here. Early fall season. Hen house looks good, yeah. That's really cool, man. He could sell eggs, he could sell chicken meat, or whatever. And you can make a lot of money with some chickens. Everybody loves chicken and eggs. But Joe says he doesn't plan on doing any of that. He just wants to raise the chickens just for fun. Yeah. That's very, very nice of Joe not to want to exploit the chickens. Most people, yeah, they keep chickens for a reason. But yeah, just to have chicken to eat, man. What the chickens are being fed. They're not having all kinds of garbage and hormones and whatever else they shoot up into chickens, right? Who knows? Yeah, even the chickens that before he got them, I guess at some point you could start maybe having your own baby chicks if you wanted to. If Joe wanted to, he could have his own baby chicks, and then he'd really know what was in them. Yeah. Makes me want to build myself a chicken coop. I don't know, man. I have a hard enough time taking care of myself and a dog. Bunch of chickens, man. Too much work for me, man. But maybe not. I have to think. Do some more research into it. I mean, they mostly take care of themselves, right? Just got to throw them some chicken food, some scratch in the morning. Well, I don't know how many times a day you feed them. I'd like to capture some wild turkeys and raise them. I don't think they would make it in captivity. But you can get domesticated turkeys. I know a guy, he had a chicken coop, and he put a turkey in the chicken coop, and the fucking turkey killed like a couple of his chickens. Oh man, he was pissed. Yeah, that fucking turkey killed two of my fucking chickens. So he built a little box outside the chicken coop. And he made the turkey live inside of this little box until he fucking killed it and ate it. But yeah, the turkey got so big and fat that it could hardly even walk or fly. Yeah, it was kind of sad. But I imagine it was a delicious turkey. He probably had a really good Thanksgiving that year with his own homegrown fat ass turkey. But no, like he pulled it out. He's like, yeah, this turkey, man, it can't even fucking fly, man. And he like took it. He like took it and threw it up in the air. And the thing was like, bam, hit the ground. It flew a little bit, but not much. Yeah, the guy's a real asshole. But he just really hated that turkey for killing his fucking chickens. Yeah. I was just telling a story about my friend who put a turkey in his hen house. And it killed 2 of his chickens.
Yeah, that don't sound right.
Yeah.
Sounds like that could be a mistake.
The turkey killed 2 of his chickens. And so he was pissed. So he fucking built a little box outside the hen house and put the turkey inside of there.
Yeah.
So this poor fucking turkey had to live inside this little tiny box.
I heard you should really keep them separated pretty good. just because of the diseases that can transmit.
Oh, between chickens and turkeys?
Yeah.
I know I got a neighbor over here not too far away that has some turkeys.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying you can't have them both together, but you should separate them, you know.
The turkeys from the chickens?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think she just has turkeys, though. Maybe she has chickens somewhere else. But it's like this old lady who she has a turkey.
There's like 10 chickens on each ladder. And they're all staring at the entrance going, do we go in?
Yeah, it's like,
they're not too sure. Yeah, they're not too sure yet. They're like, what the fuck's going on?
They'll figure it out. Yeah, they're not.
That's what I figured.
They're not very smart, man.
No, apparently not.
Like when you go over there to explain it to them. Right.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
They'll be living in here from now on. Maybe I took them right inside, but then they might not have never came out.
Yeah, they're just Oh, they better figure it out, huh?
How many chickens you got there?
I don't know. There's probably close to I don't know, maybe close to 40. I think like 35, 36.
Huh. You don't know how many chickens you got there? That's a lot of chickens.
Not really.
That's a lot of chickens to keep track of.
I lost a lot of chickens.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, the dog, you remember the dog wiped out almost 12 of them.
Uh-huh. And then some of them just escaped?
Yeah, some of them didn't quite make it.
So the dog just killed them, right? And just left them there.
Oh, yeah, outright. All at once.
My dog is, man.
Yeah.
He'll kill the rabbit and just leave it dead. He'll walk around with a dead body and just carry it around for a while.
Like, hey.
Like a trophy.
I got a lucky rabbit's foot.
Look what I got. I killed a rabbit.
Yep. Aren't you proud of me, Pops?
Yeah, but you won't eat it. No, I'll be proud of you if you ate that motherfucker.
Exactly, right? Be proud if I don't have to feed you for the day.
Yep. My stepdad used to have a cat that he would capture birds and mice and fucking all kinds of squirrels, but he would never kill any of them. He would just capture them and play with them. Or if he killed them, he might have killed one by accident, but he didn't need to. Because he was just like playing cat and mouse, and the fucking mouse just said, "Fuck it."
Yeah, I got
Come
one in the shed. Trying to figure out why there ain't no walls in the shed no more.
One of your chickens.
Yeah, he escaped, went in the shed, went back to the old coop.
He went back to where he felt safe.
Yeah,
See, that's how birds are, man. No, not all birds.
Fucking
A lot of
bird
birds.
brains.
A lot of birds are fucking really smart, but chickens, chickens are fucking.
Them are the birds I can't afford.
But yeah, chickens are on the dumb side of the bird family, right?
Yeah, I can afford a chicken.
But you got birds like crows. Crows are really smart.
Yeah, crows are smart.
And
That's why they stay the hell away from me.
Like talking parrots.
Yeah.
They're pretty smart.
Yeah. Once again, that's a bird I can't afford.
The chickens are dumb. But then there's some birds are just dumb. But probably because they were domesticated by humans, right?
No, they want a couple $1,000 for a talking bird, man.
They want $1,000 for a talk. Yeah, imagine.
A couple thousand.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Oh, it would be cool to have a talk. I remember when I was a kid, I knew some people that had some talking birds. They were pretty cool.
Hey, good morning, Rotman. Didn't know you were there.
I guess like this one friend of mine had an African gray parrot, which I guess is like the best talking parrot in the world.
Yeah, I heard they're pretty good.
That thing was hilarious.
I hear they could like live like 30 fucking years too.
Yeah. They will sit there and talk to your cat and shit. He would sit there and talk to the cat, like fuck with the cat. Call the cat's name.
No, I think
the bird would be like, That's what the bird would do.
No, they're in or they ain't. Oh.
It was a cool bird.
Right?
Yeah, that would be a pet to get at our age. That would last you the rest of your life.
Oh yeah.
The parent would have to do losing having to do
that parent would be giving my eulogy.
Yeah.
He was an asshole. Asshole.
Real asshole.
Yeah, real asshole. Fuck off.
Fucking birds. Well, yeah, birds are all around us, man. We got a lot of. Where I live, it's mostly crows.
Yeah, there's a lot of crows here.
The crows around all year round, man. They're tough.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of owls, crows, ospreys, eagles.
Yeah, we got all those.
Everything.
We got all those birds here.
And we're not even talking the little birds, The cardinals, blue jays, freaking.
There's got to be thousands of species of birds.
Yeah, there's got to be.
Everywhere. But yeah, that's just, the birds are just everywhere, man.
Yeah.
They're very well adapted to life on this planet, you might say.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, sometimes it blows my mind how that little tiny bird can survive through the coldest temperatures of the winter.
Makes me wish I was Hawk from Buck Rogers. You remember the Birdman from Buck Rogers?
Bird feathers are great insulation. That's how they do,
What do they call them? What do they call them? Birdman off Flash Gordon.
I don't remember. I don't know. I
don't either.
A Flash Gordon fan.
I've watched it a few times, but I don't know. I think they were called Birdman.
They were like maybe bird beak and like. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Then Buck Rogers. Buck
Yeah.
Rogers had hawk, but I never seen him fly.
There's some huge birds like the ostrich. I seen
Yeah.
a golden eagle, like 2 golden eagles one time.
Emus, ostriches.
These 2 golden
Yeah.
eagles, their wingspan was like my arms out like that. That's how big these
Oh,
things
yeah.
were.
Yeah.
They were huge.
Yeah,
I
they're-
was like, shit, those things are gigantic. Couldn't
Yeah.
get big,
And at 6.5 feet, that's a small one.
way even bigger than a bald eagle. Bald eagle is pretty big.
Yeah.
These golden eagles were just like, my God, I couldn't believe it. You know, it's like rare thing to see here in Colorado. A golden eagle.
I don't think I've seen a golden eagle since I left California.
Yeah, one time I was at this lake over here, not too far from here, and yeah, I saw there was 2 of them in a tree. I'm like, holy shit, those are golden eagles.
Yeah. Wow.
And they were huge.
And I got osprey probably
Yeah, I got-
200 feet from where I am. And
Uh-huh.
that nest is like 4 foot diameter. It's a
Yeah, that-
huge nest.
Not too long ago, I seen an osprey. There's another lake over here, like right off the highway. I was driving by, and I seen this fucking osprey swoop down and fucking grab a fish out of the lake and fucking fly off with it. I was like, oh, that was so cool. And then he just like flew like right over me, and like I could
Man.
see the eyeball of the fish as he went over. It was that how close he was.
I think I told you this story once a long time ago when I lived off of Mille Lacs Lake. I seen an eagle come down, grab a walleye out of the lake, and he came back up and he couldn't clear the road and he got hit by a car.
Ah, damn.
And the DNR came, shot the eagle, and they threw it in the back of the truck and they left the fish. So I grabbed the fish and I fried that up that night. I was like, what the fuck? You left the fish.
Oh, that eagle
I
caught
sat and
your dinner for
watched
you.
it. Yeah, I watched
That
it
eagle
catch
gave
it.
us life for your fucking dinner.
I know, right? I was happy. I don't know.
He gave you the ultimate sacrifice, that poor fucking bird.
Yeah, it was right in front of the house. It was like, what the fuck?
Dude, one time I seen 3 bald eagles tearing a duck to shreds.
Wow. I've never seen that.
That was pretty cool, man. They were just ripping this duck. You could see feathers flying. They were just.
Oh no.
I got my video camera. I was walking over to try, and as soon as I started walking towards them, they all flew away.
Oh no.
I was like, damn! But I got some pretty cool footage of the eagle flying, like low to the ground.
Yeah.
Went up to the side of the lake and turned around and came back towards me. Yeah,
That's awesome.
I lost that footage over the years, but yeah, it was pretty cool. But yeah, it was pretty cool to see 3 bald eagles fucking tearing a duck to shreds.
No, I never seen nothing like that.
They will kill and
Yeah.
eat ducks.
Oh. Yeah, no, the most I ever seen was them come down to get fish out of the lakes and stuff. That's the most I've ever seen.
I've seen Osprey do it once. It was so cool.
I do take that back. I seen one a few years ago take my cat, and my cat was fighting and it dropped my cat. So I seen that, but that was an owl. No, that was an owl. Yeah, big old fucking owl.
Like a couple of weeks ago, I had this owl in one of my trees. I went out early in the morning to get some firewood because it was cold, and I heard this. I heard this horrible. It didn't sound like an owl. It was like an and it's just this really, like, what the fuck is that?
Sounds like an owl to me.
And I looked up in the tree and I flashed my flashlight up at it, and it was a fucking owl. I think it had to be an owl.
Yeah.
What other bird is going to be making noise?
Not all owls. Not all owls ask you who you are.
Woo! But this,
Yeah. Not all owls do that.
I never heard an owl make a sound like that before. It was really weird.
They screech, yeah.
Fuck is making that noise? It was an owl. I'm pretty damn sure it was an owl. I mean, it was dark, but I could see the bird sitting on top of the tree, and it was a pretty good sized fucking bird. And, it had to be an owl, but I didn't get a real good one because it was dark. But I had my flashlight. Yeah. I'm 90% sure it had to be an owl.
Robin.
Sound like an owl.
Robin says he seen an eagle fly up high with the snake, then it dropped it, and then it flew down to eat it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they'll do that, man.
Yeah. I never seen that
animals,
before.
They'll take animals way up in the sky and drop them to kill them with the ball. You know?
Oh, man, if it's anything like my car keys, they're lost.
But no, they have eagle eye, dude. They can see it.
Oh, is that where that comes from?
Yeah, they can see it. They have eagle eyes.
I got mole eyes. I can't see shit.
They're known to like knock animals off cliffs and shit.
Oh yeah,
so
no shit.
Like young sheep and shit. You know, like young mountain sheep and mountain goats. They'll fucking come down and hit the baby and knock it off a cliff.
I guess when I watched National Geographic, I always did it for the saggy boobies. I never watched the animals, I guess.
Yeah, and then the animal fall to it. Even a full grown, he'll knock a full grown animal off a cliff, you know.
Oh wow!
To its death, and then it's easy.
Oh, they'll like knock a goat off or something.
Yeah,
or a ram,
so that it falls. And then
wow!
It dies, and then they can easily.
That's diabolical, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, they're smart animals, man.
He's got lunch for a week.
Yeah, that's using their power of flight, right, to their advantage.
Oh, I don't know. I just think God's spiders aren't bigger.
Yeah, dude, spiders freak me out too, man.
Oh,
but I don't kill them. I'm superstitious.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it's fucking Starship Troopers time. The only good bug is a dead bug.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't believe in killing spiders, man. I just let them
well, that's all right. I'll believe it enough for the both of us.
I get bit by them every once in a while, but it's never a big deal.
I don't care what it is.
They crawl in my bed at night and bite me while I'm sleeping.
The only good spider is the one on the bottom of my shoe.
That's funny.
And you ain't changing my mind.
I know this one buddy of mine, he says, if you kill a spider, his whole family's going to come to his funeral.
Oh, shit. All 10,000 babies.
My buddy told me that's what his grandpa told him when he was a kid.
Oh, man.
Told me if I kill a spider, his whole family's going to show up at his funeral. And then I have to deal with them all.
Grandpa's an asshole.
Can't say I've seen vids of eagles knocking mountain goats over a cliff to kill. Yeah. Me too. So I wasn't making it up for sure. See, Ken's corroborating my story, man.
I told you that. I only watched the National Geographic for the saggy boobs.
That's all we had back in my day.
I know, right? I didn't give a shit about the animals. I wanted to see some saggy boobs.
I find those African women with saggy boobs arousing. I don't understand.
Well, it's because we didn't have porn. we didn't have porn on our fingertips.
We always had Playboys.
Well, yeah, but
every kid had access to Playboys. Come on.
Yeah, we'd be passing around the neighborhood, all of us kids.
I remember I'd go in my uncle's garage and he'd have some fucking like centerfolds pinned up on his wall in his garage, you know.
Well, I remember one of my first Playboys. Madonna was in it. That was one of my first Playboys I remember. It was the Material Girl was in it.
Yeah, Madonna.
Yeah, that it brings devastating memories now, but back then it wasn't so bad.
I don't think I ever really thought Madonna was a very attractive woman. I don't know.
Yeah, it was in Playboy. Who cares? Who cares if it was attractive?
You're a kid. It was Playboy. You were seeing boobs.
Yeah, it was educational.
Thieves. Thieves.
Come on, pride went out the window a long time ago.
But yeah, that's our generation, man. That's how we grew up. Generation X, or whatever you want to call us.
Yeah, I think I probably was like 7 or 8 years old. Probably 7, 6 or 7 at the time when that happened. Maybe 8.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But no, yeah, there was always like pornography all over, man. It's been a while. Nothing new.
Yeah. The old man used to give me a note and $1 to go to the gas station for a pack of smokes. He never did give me a note for a Playboy though.
I remember my mom used to do the same thing, man.
Yeah. Here's a note.
I had to go walk to the liquor store to buy her cigarettes.
Oh no!
Please sell my son Eric 1 pack of Marlboro 100s. Thank you.
Yep, that's exactly it too. We have the same mom.
Yeah, I remember doing. God, I must have done that hundreds of times when I was a kid.
Yeah. And here's 50 cents.
I would get to the store and the guy would it was like this old guy, and he would put on his glasses and read the note. Like, look at
He'd
me.
Look at you up and down. All right.
Grab the cigarettes and throw them on the counter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh. And how could they be surprised when they caught me underneath the air conditioner smoking cigarettes one day?
Yeah.
Days. I remember that too.
My mom used to say, "Go light me a cigarette." So I would grab a cigarette and take it over to the stove and turn on the stove. Get the cigarette burning. That's how I started smoking cigarettes. For fuck's sakes.
Oh.
Bring it back to my mom, and then the next thing I know, I'm fucking smoking cigarettes.
Yeah. I've been a smoker since I was 14, man.
That's about when I started
smoking. It is what it is.
But I quit.
No. You still smoke? I just smoked one in front of you.
I didn't notice.
That's all right. You're a true American.
We don't notice shit like that. Your screen's really dark now.
Yeah. Sorry, Dad.
No worries.
You can still see my teeth.
Hell yeah.
I think I'm getting stalked by a chicken here.
Stalked? Oh shit. Imagine if that chicken was like,
oh no, it's a dog.
If it was like 12 feet tall like an ostrich, that would be it would be like an ostrich then.
Oh man.
That's all an ostrich is like a 12-foot tall chicken.
In my early 20s, I'd get a call at fucking 10, 11 o'clock at night from Oscar. And he'd go, dude, the emus are out. I need help catching the motherfuckers, So we'd go out there. We'd be chasing a big old bird till like midnight before we got it.
Damn, I would never be able to catch a goddamn emu.
Oh, it was more or less boring. Yeah, no. It can be a battle, I'll tell you that.
No, those things are so fast. You would never.
Yeah.
You got to corner it or something.
Yeah, we had to corner them. Yeah. No, it was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, you ever see? I seen this video of this dude who was like riding a bicycle, and all of a sudden, like an ostrich started chasing him. Dude, it was
Oh
scary.
shit!
Yeah.
They'll pass you right up.
No, but this ostrich was out to fucking attack him.
Oh, you better be on an electric bike with plenty of juice.
Yeah, he's like, I wouldn't want.
And even then, you're still kicking.
Imagine being attacked by a fucking ostrich, dude. It'd fuck you up.
Oh,
It's like,
nah. Yeah, that's the only thing them birds want to do is they just. Yeah, they just want to kill you, dude. That's all they want to do.
It's like fighting with a fucking small dinosaur.
It reminds me of there's a YouTuber called Useless Farm, and she's got various just useless animals. And she's got a couple of emus or something. And every time she turns her back, the motherfucker runs to attack her, and she's got to like put her hand out, like knock it off.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to have shit like that around. But
no.
I remember one time when I was a kid, me and some friends and my brother were at Magic Mountain, was like a amusement park in California.
Yeah, I've been there. I still got pennants from that place.
Back in that time, they had like a petting zoo. Yeah. There was like an ostrich in there. There's some bird that was very similar. It was like to an ostrich. And my brother thought it was cool. He reached over and grabbed it by the neck.
Oh, yeah.
And the thing spit right in his fucking face, dude. It was so funny. Oh man, I laughed my ass off.
Oh man.
Of course, it was my older brother. He didn't.
Maybe we did meet before. Maybe we met at Magic Mountain, man.
Yeah. And this thing spit right in my brother's. It got in his face and on his shirt, so he had like emus or like ostrich spit on his.
Oh. Poor bastard.
Yeah, it was a poetic justice, you know.
Wow.
He grabbed the bird around the neck, and the thing spit on him. You know, he deserved it. You know,
he deserved it. Then he's choking the chicken.
Yeah, he spit on him. But
he's fucking choking the chicken.
Of course, it's gonna spit on you. Oh shit!
Oh, should be a warning sign on that fucker.
So Ken says emus are very playful. Really? Huh?
Yeah. Until you turn around. Oh man!
I think emus are like wild in Australia, aren't they?
I don't know. I thought they came from Africa. There's three large birds. What are there? They're the ostrich, the emu, and something else.
Big Bird from Sesame Street.
Oh yeah, Big Bird. Yeah, you got it. There we go.
Everybody remembers Big Bird from Sesame Street.
Yeah, what the fuck is Big Bird? He's like a baby big chicken. That's fucked up when you think about it. He's a little baby. Big Bird.
He hung around with a drug addict. Snuffleupagus.
Well, didn't we all?
The Snuffleupagus was definitely a heroin addict.
Everyone had a family friend that would come over. A little bit weird.
Yeah, back in them days, yeah, we didn't realize it that he was really a drug addict.
Yeah.
Drug addicts were still, under the radar, like
right. They just blend in naturally. Everyone had greasy hair back then.
I think so. I think even today, drug addicts find a way to blend in the best they can.
I don't know. They seem to stick out pretty good nowadays.
Yeah.
You could tell who they are because they're only 3 feet tall after they're hunched over.
Yeah. There's not many around here. Most of the drug addicts around here have already died.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can think of a half a dozen friends that have left.
Uh,
Yeah, it's
anybody,
a bummer,
anybody
man.
that hasn't figured it out by now is dead.
Yeah, very true. No, I'm
They-
pretty happy with myself that I stayed away from that. But I loved beer, so I just drank a lot of beer.
It's just, I love my beer and my weed, man.
Yeah. So
Does that make me a horrible person?
I know, right?
Maybe.
I wonder if they all went in the coop yet. I turned the light on in there so they can kind of see. This is their first night.
If I can get some mushrooms, I'd take some of those right now. I mean, it's not hard to find, but
No, they're pretty easy to find.
I haven't really gone out of my way to find any, but maybe the next full moon.
Nah.
It's been a while since I've done some shrooms. Kind of got the urge.
For a while, I gave him back to a buddy of mine. I'm like, here, you could fucking have him. Maybe your son wants them. His son's paralyzed though, so I was like, give these to, you know.
But see, Ken said he'd never seen an emu spit. But
Yeah, no, I never heard of it really.
By the neck.
Well, Ken, if you choke the chicken, it's gonna spit on you.
I swear to God, that's a true story, man. I'll never forget it. My brother grabbed that fucking emu by the neck and it fucking spit right in his face.
No, that's something I would think a llama would do, or
like
one of the pacas or something.
Like green cud, it spit in his face. A nice big dose of green cud in the face.
You should have said, "Man, we got to get home, scrape that off. It's worth a fortune."
It was hilarious.
That's a delicacy in some countries.
You know? Yeah. I wish I had a video camera at the time. Good. It would be so viral today.
I bet. Yeah. Oh, no. That's horrible.
Jinkies, I know, never got COVID or bothered having a job unless it's meth. Is that what they call them now, Jinkies?
I don't know. What the fuck's a jinky? Junkie? Is that a junkie? What are you saying, Ken?
It's a new kind of junkie. It's a jinky. Packers or canvas spit on you. I imagine. Yeah, it can meant junkies. Oh, I like
oh, okay.
It's funnier.
Yeah, we kind of like the jinkies. Then we knew you were upside down.
Alpacas are, camels are known to spit for sure.
Yeah, camels, alpacas, llamas.
Not fucking emus or ostriches.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen, man. I can vouch for it. I think it might have been an emu, but it was like, it might have been, it was a big fucking bird. You know, like,
who knows?
It's taller than us when we were kids. My brother fucking was like, he thought it was funny to grab it by the neck. We over the fence and fucking spit on it. It was so funny.
I still want to know what that third large bird is besides fucking Big Bird from Sesame Street. What are the three large birds? An ostrich, an emu, and something else. I don't know. Look it up.
Jinkies are junkies who are jinxed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Half junkie, half genie, maybe.
Yeah. You got some lucky junkies. I guess I wouldn't call them a jinky then.
So, yeah, I think maybe my fucking minutes are running short here.
All right, bud. Well, yeah,
I was planning on going 1 and 15. So,
all right. Hey, I enjoyed talking with you, bud.
I don't think next week I'm going to be off, so we'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
All right, 2 weeks. See you then.
I gotta take 1 week off because I only got 5 hours a month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That sucks. It's just the way. Unless
It's
I
the way
want
the
to
ball bounces, man.
unless I want to pay SteamYard, and I don't feel like paying SteamYard $400 a year.
No, fuck no. We got to think of a cheaper one.
Anyways, fuck yeah. Love everybody. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We'll see you guys in a couple weeks.
All right, partner.
Adios.
Take it easy.
Yes, you too.